everyone, this is Charu, legal intern at Lexis and Company. This video is about slavery and forced labor. The term unlawful compulsory labor is defined under section 374 of Indian Penal Code 1860, which says whoever unlawfully compels any person to labor against the will of that person shall be punished with imprisonment of a mentioned term which can be extended to 1 year or with fine or both. According to Article 23 of the Indian Constitution, beggary is forced labor and is forbidden. It makes the unlawful compulsory labor as offense. Forced labor and slavery. The difference between the slavery and forced labor is a wide concept. Slavery differs from the word forced labor. Slavery is the theme of UN conventions. All types of slavery include forced labor. However, not all forced labor includes slavery. Slavery is defined as the status or condition of a person over whom any or all of the powers attaching to the right of the ownership are exercised. The international prohibition on slavery is absolutely without any exception. Slavery is the kind of institution in which the slave master's exercise of the justice of the ownership wrecks the human character. The person, as a bearer of rights, diminishes the slave to chattel without rights. Slavery is an absolute concept of ownership. It is a social institution in which the community hires slaves as a separate group of workers without rights, and it's extremely unjust to them. Slavery is a permanent situation. The slave master has full authority over each and every aspect of the life of the slave, including whom a slave marries, what they eat and where, when they sleep, whether they are educated or provided medical treatment, and whether the slave can practice religious function. Traditionally, a slave master can exchange, sell, or lend child or adult slaves with impunity. Notions of ownership are complete. Thus, slavery includes much more than simple authority over another person. Slavery is now restricted all over the world except in Mali. Although the practice of slavery is illegal, it continues to exist in several countries where the government chooses to ignore its presence. Now let's see some cases relating to forced labor. In the case of State of Gujarat versus Honorable High Court of Gujarat, the Supreme Court held that a prisoner sentenced to brutal imprisonment cannot complain that the prison authorities perpetrated the offence of illegal compulsory labour under Section 374 of Indian Penal Code by obliging him to do extra loads during and after the term of his imprisonment. In People's Union of Democratic Rights versus Union of India, commonly known as the Asiad case, the Supreme Court held that a reduction of rupees 1 per worker every day by the Jamadars from the wages owed to the workers employed by the contractors, that the Asiad project is illegal. Since the labourers did not receive the minimum wages of rupees 9.25 per day, it amounts to a violation of Article 23 of the Constitution and is forced labour. Every form of forced labor, beggar or otherwise, is unlawful compulsory labor within the existence of Article 23. It makes no difference whether the person who is forced to give his labor or service to another person is remunerated. So that's it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like this video, comment your feedbacks, and subscribe to LexClick for more legal stuff.